Growing up, a lot of people are accustomed to grabbing a coffee or getting a beer, and for me, like, taking someone's portrait was really my version of going and grabbing a beer. And for me, the focus on young emerging artists was really just about looking back at myself and my peers and the people around me, my generation, and saying, what is it that we're actually doing, and what does that look like, and how can the emerging artist become sort of muse for a photographer and shed insight into our generation? So the Dominic Fike images kind of just made sense in a way. The Dominic Fike images in particular started out with me looking at a lot of images of hip-hop and R&B artists seen in these free and very expressive ways. From there, I just wanted to allow my upbringing in Florida and Dominic's upbringing in Florida to sort of inform the way that we were making these images. So what I kind of did was I borrowed from our hometown warm natural light and this rich tropical palette in order to situate Dom in his kind of native natural setting. I get excited about working in the darkroom and working with a master printer like Raphael because I'm interested in other opinions, other people's takes coming into the work and informing the way in which we build these worlds and the way in which it can extract a subject from its background to kind of not only situate Dom within Florida, but to also elevate him out of the setting and kind of sort of create this contrast or this juxtaposition between beautiful boy and your more run-of-the-mill, harsh Florida rapper, and really speak to the kind of levels and dynamic energy that surrounds him as an artist. I think like the one thing that I hope people think when they look at my photos is, wow, that looks really Florida. The first portraits that I ever published were portraits I took in Miami of other young Florida artists. So I think in a way, this like kind of deep appreciation and love and fondness for my hometown developed out of making these portraits. Time is of the essence, and there's really no better time than the present to go down there and make these images that I feel can only be made within our lifetime before things change.